Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Rising Super Stream. Look, they changed the title screen on us. Isn't that super fucking cool? I really like that. I was gonna like load up the game and just go right in and stuff, but hey, this surprised me, and I thought it was really neat. We're back. We're back with more Pragmata. Hot off the last play, which was yesterday for me. I couldn't get this game out of my head. I actually got another game yesterday because I'm a greedy little lad. I got myself the fancy Indiana Jones that came out on the Switch 2. I found a used copy super soon after launch for like 7,000 yen. So super pleased with that. And I was playing Indie and I was like, whoa, this game's really fucking cool. I wish I could play Pragmata now too. I was on the train, so it wasn't practical for me to record Pragmata on the train. We have a couple things to touch in with before we head right back into the level. We got a new mini cabin figure, but I think all those are is just staring at them, so I'm not gonna. And Diana seems to have something. Oh, I can give presents. Glow. Oh, right, the globe from before. Let's. Cute. A cabin coin. Is that the first cabin coin I've gotten? Yeah, I better hold on to it. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what that would be for. No real practical value. They might keep her entertained for a while. Okay. I guess she has little animations around them. Literally. Go give it a spin. Do it. I dare ya. I hope she whaps it and it goes way too fast. How astute. Faster, faster, faster. Faster. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I see. This sort of warps her back. Okay.
I thought the exact same thing when I was your age. That if I worked hard enough, I could go anywhere. Truth is, if you're up for it, nothing's stopping you.
I don't think it's weird, Diana. Planets are just different shapes. That's just how it goes. But kids think the darndest things. Uh, Attack units. A class of high power. Okay, so these are just like the shotgun and stuff like that. Tactical units. Okay, so this was. Oh, I see. So they actually have different naming categories. Oh, and they overlap each other. I see. So right on the D-pad is always the tactical unit. Left on the D-pad is always going to be the whatever this unit was called again. Okay, I follow. Right, that's true. And I got the repair up last time, even though I haven't been able to use it yet. I could get the thrusters. So these are. Select an item to print or upgrade, because I would like to upgrade them. I think I find them around comfortably enough. It's a select an item to print or upgrade. I don't want to spend my money on like a one-time use item, but I do want that level 2, level 3 upgrades there. What does this do? Okay, that did upgrade. Okay, phew. Okay. I was a little worried that maybe the upgrading thing was hidden elsewhere. And you know what? I should probably upgrade the stasis net too. If it's only going to be 100. If it's only going to be 100 space yen, I should just go for it. And then attachments. I may as well get the thrusters one. Nice. 3 thruster charges. I like that. Earlier, I thought I had to equip those, by the way. But I'm coming to believe these are probably permanent or something. They're probably just equipped all the time. And this one, I think I have 8. That's, well, I guess they start to cost more. It's true. So I'll get all the ones that cost 1 right now. I think the most efficient path. I think getting the cheap stuff is probably going to be the best way to go, honestly. And just going up as the price raises. Still, we got quite a lot of upgrades. You do not stay in like a significantly unupgraded form for a long time. I hesitate to think that's like a slight negative, but also no big deal. Oh, here, cabin systems. This is probably what the cabin coins are for. Whenever that'll turn up. I suppose. Wow, that's a lot of weapon slots. I didn't clock that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wowzers. Okay, that is a lot. Weapon loadout. I'm pleased with that. I see that says new over there. It does say level 1, so I don't think it's any different, even though it says new on it. And then equip mods. Oh, right, I got my hardened suit. Man, there's a lot of slots, huh? That's promising. Okay, well, I guess we'll just take hardened suit. And we're going to go right back to solar power plant in the latest area. Yeah, I did miss some stuff. That's okay. No big deal. This is totally going to be a 100% playthrough, right, guys? Totally. Somehow, I don't know. I read somewhere that there's like VR combat simulation, like challenge missions in this game. I'm hoping those are fun too, because the combat, man, the combat is just fun when it gets going. Those I'd like to do, even if I don't try to collect everything. Oh, it's glass. Oh, there we are. Okay, so these are the upgrade things, the use items that go on the hacking grid. Yeah, hacking nodes. There we are. So these are optional, but using one like spends it. So you have to, make that decision in real time whether you want to use it, and then also actually integrating it into your strategy. Like here, this little video will show it like that, right? You could have just not done that and not spent it. Passing through multiple of the same type boosts damage further. I didn't know that. Okay. Anyway, this one's debuff one. So I'm not going to use it because I simply don't need it right now. Ow. Okay, maybe I did need it right now. Wow, that one dropped through. That must be a fixed drop, though, because they want you to try it out as a tutorial thing. Surely that didn't just happen to drop 3. You know what? It's true. I do need... Let's go up here first. That red thing over there is an elevator. There was one of those in the demo. So I have an idea how that's going to work. Oh, look. It's an illusory wall or something. Wall? What wall?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around.
What is the purpose of these hollow walls? Are you going to tell me in the hollow wall? Looks like my theory was right all along. And here you are to prove it. Welcome. Behold my latest creation, the hollow wall. First glance, it almost looks real, but tactile inspection quickly proves otherwise. I even installed the very first model right here to celebrate this monumental breakthrough. Well, theoretically, I always knew it was possible, holographic projection data combined with lunafilament solidification, but proper testing required a real experimental setup, huge power supply, and expensive materials. I begged my boss for approval, but the request never went through. Then again, I doubt standard personnel ever had access to limb structure data anyway. A limb structure, that's a good little bit of in-world language. That's irrelevant now. What truly matters is exploring the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Sharon. Oh, it's another one of Sharon's. I believe she's the one who wanted to shoot the child before. Oh, here's that collectible from earlier. Crayons. Yay. Okay, well. I hear one of those collectible guys here somewhere. I hear him making his little sounds. Where is he? The last one we saw, the one that had the mushroom on, was animating slightly, I think. So I think I should be able to see something like that. 1 second, my Discord just pinged. I don't think that should have come across on the recording setup, but let me just set myself to do not disturb just in case. Also for my own sanity. I don't need to be hearing that while I'm playing Pragmata. Look, Diana's patting him when you stand still. Cute. I swear I hear... Oh, he's getting close. We're getting close. Where is he, though? Is he out there? I'm using all my listening powers to find him, and it's still not working. If you guys can't hear it, my apologies. I probably look psychotic here. Okay, it sounds like it's this way. So maybe it's out and it's down. Oh yeah, look, there he is. There we go. Incredible stuff happening here. Okay, so in the demo, there was one of these lifts, and when you activated it, a bunch of enemies popped out. So I'm expecting a bunch of enemies to pop out. Oh, no. Damn, looks nice. Oops. Accidentally thumbed the reset camera button there and like faced the totally wrong direction. For no good reason. Let's use that debuff here. And let's get the shockwave gun out. That guy nailed me. And we're gonna go back to the grip gun. Okay, there we go. Man, it feels so good. I feel like I could play like a survival, like a horde mode version of this game for a while, and that would be a blast. So far, all of the enemy types are the enemy types that were in the demo. And I suspect we're coming up on the boss from the demo. Yeah, I believe this is the boss room from the demo. So here I'm going to want to spend everything. The boss is not too tough. But there is going to be a fancy new mechanic introduced. I've beat the demo like, I don't know, however many times. Quite a few times. So I'm not worried. Part of the reason I was hoping I could play the game on hard mode. I'm just going to open all these boxes preemptively. Oh, health too. Is that instant healing? Nice. Yeah, I'm 99% sure this scene was in the demo. Because when I saw it, my muscle memory was like, oh, skip. And I'm like, wait, no, don't skip. Yeah. So the demo didn't have any other cutscenes. It was like basically this one. And there's this one cutscene after that I think is custom for the demo, where Diana just gives you kind of a result, like a grade.
This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning.
Yeah, I kind of suspected we were in the demo area because the rooms we were seeing, like that elevate, overlapped aggressively with what I saw in the demo. So I'm really curious now, once we beat this boss, are we like tentatively done this area for now and we're going to see an entire new area? That would be really exciting. So this guy does these big charging attacks and you need to dodge them. I did actually dodge there, but not far enough. I didn't dodge there. So this is what I get for saying this boss was not too difficult. So he's got this this big flashing weak point on his back. I guess I should stack these debuffs. And we need to avoid the missile spots. And I need to heal also. Again, me saying this boss is easy is now biting me in the ass. This is the most embarrassed I've been all week. And after a little... Yeah, this thing pops up now. I'm gonna heal again, because that seems appropriate. Just in case. I would never recover from the embarrassment if I died after saying this boss was pretty easy. Taking a few hits is bad enough. Then we get this new mechanic. Got our devil trigger. If only it had the tune. There we go. Overdrive protocol. So L3R3, immobilize and deal damage to all enemies. Also open all enemies, crucially. I like how there's two different screens and all it is just a difference in visuals. Yeah. I gotta shoot him in the back or else it's not really worth anything. And I'm also gonna put down a stasis net, which I really should have been using more of. And I'm gonna have to reload right here, so I'm gonna go grab that. Wow, you can do that from a really long distance. This might be... No, not quite. I think there's like a finale thing, or am I misremembering? I'm probably misremembering. You guys know I got a bad memory. I love when you jump and like aim and you float like that. It feels really gratifying. Okay, there we go. Like, I like in video games and third-person shooters, I like the idea of jumping and shooting at enemies, but, you know, most first-person shooters, you don't get to float, right? So your aim gets really, like, tricky and finicky, and if you nail it, amazing. But if you don't nail it, it's just kind of stupid, and you don't do good. This game makes that fun by actually turning it into its own thing, by having the glide on there and stuff. Shelter license key. Oh, I see. I can open new door. It said it unlocks new functions. So I assume that's not just doors then. Let me grab another shotgun before I go. Oh, well, I guess it's true. I can just get a new shotgun at the shelter, but...
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
Nice. Do I have to go right now? Oh, okay. So look, you can kind of get an overview of maybe the stages a little bit there. Those little X's on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 9. And then there's like a central node. Maybe.
Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
Yeah, I can't jump right now for some reason. Let me jump, please. Maybe I can't jump because she's not. Oh wait, can you jump in the shelter in the first place? Probably not, I guess. I guess I just wasn't doing it. So here's this guy. I hope I can feed him that coin.
Wait,
You gonna smack him too?
what the? Careful.
Hello, we are Cabin.
The hat.
One-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe
Whoa, all the exposed stuff in the back looks so good.
in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
Cute.
What up?
It's cute that when the screen rotates, it takes a second for their face to swap.
To say asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Wide range, huh?
Permissions confirmed. For shelter.
I wonder what they do beyond just upgrading.
Level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Okay.
REM replicator beta now online and ready to serve.
Great. Okay.
Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow Cradle crew. Allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing cabin stamps.
Oh, fuck yeah! A stamp rally!
A little
We got the fucking Cradle stamp rally on the moon!
gratuity for first-time
Japan fucking loves stamp rallies, and so do I.
of the shelter.
Literally just like, take your sheet of paper, go to a bunch of spots, get the promotional stamps, come back, get a free prize. So good. Now Discord's fucking pinging on my phone. Fuck me. I can't win. You guys might have heard that one. Stamp Club. Oh, so cool. Okay. Spend coins to claim prizes from open slot on the stamp board. Complete a bingo to receive it. Amazing. This seems fun. Okay, so we got the trainee. So I guess on the left, that's going to be all our different ones. Got the trainee one. And there I see I can get from bingo, triple bingo, and blackout. Is blackout getting all of them? I guess. I'm not sure. I assume it's a new costume for her. I'm not sure. Can I just stamp wherever I'd like with my coin? Nice. Okay, so you can see some of the prizes, but not others. Sure. That's fun. Just a model viewer.
Read more about bots.
Oh, more than just a model viewer.
We are honored to
Do I want the Walker bot data? I don't know. Oh, I see. And this is like you need to secure a whole area. Let's put this on right over here. Great. Okay, well, the prizes seem like the good thing. Really, I should have been building towards a bingo. I kind of did the least useful possibility there, but whatever. This is a beginner mistake. Wasn't really thinking about it. We got music to play. I believe these three were part of the like deluxe edition thing, the bottom three. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to them. Jazz version of Shelter. Sure, let's leave that one on for now.
enjoy your purchase.
Thanks, Capcom. Let's have a look at one of these. That'll be enough for the playthrough. Let's look at Crusher. Yep. Toggle open. Toggle open. I like how his head pops up like that. It's cute. And then I guess you can read the things. You can't... I was kind of hoping you could see how many you've killed, but hey. Diana has mentioned when it does its stomp to jump, and I have just been dashing backwards, but I assume I could be jumping. I should try it. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be reading all of those as we do our playthrough. Last couple things. Do we have another one cost? We don't, do we? We do not. Okay, so I'm just gonna hang on to that. And we should have new stuff to buy, though I just did spend most of my money. Hacking. So I assume this just adds nodes to your... Oh, it says can be equipped at the tram terminal. So I assume you can start with them at the beginning of a level for free. Multi-hack was also in the demo. Lets you open like nearby enemies as well. I should endeavor to upgrade both of these abilities. Oh, okay, so that's that other currency. Critical shot. When an enemy's health is low, critical shot. Oh, this thing. Okay, cool. I didn't know that normal enemies were going to get that. That's cool. Passing through it during a hack. Okay, so it's like a hack component. Oh, I see, I see. Dude, that's fucking cool. And, oh, I see. You upgrade the node spawn rate. That's cool. So enemy's health has to be low to get the node to appear in the first place. So you still have to do a hack. So you damage them and then do the hack. Okay, so it is demanding, but still, it's cool. Fast moves. This, I think, was in the demo. I think you had this equipped by default, where you got a little witch time after you dodged an enemy attack at the last second. Mod slot. Hacking gauge. More hacking gauge gain. Okay. That's for her thing. Overdrive. Enhance overdrive protocol. Okay. These are like all good upgrades. There's nothing bad here. Extra slots for hacking nodes in the hacking matrix. Extra slots for nodes? Really? Okay. But I need that other currency, unfortunately. Oh, and then these got boosted too. You can get more repair up and more thrusters up. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think I need mod slot up right now because I only have the one mod at present. I think I'm going to invest in upgrading these. Oh, I see. So 11 weapons and 11 modifiers, perhaps? I mean, I'm guessing. It's possible that they share sides as well, but yeah. I skip this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and that's all my money spent. So let's get right back in there. Wait, no, I fucking lied. I have the crayons to give her. Where'd these dice come from? Yeah.
Since we printed the globe, they both appeared at
Oh, they came with the globe, huh?
I see. Looks like we got some freebies.
freebies.
The person who made that REM put in a little extra to cheer us up.
I see. I want to tell the person who made it.
Can we just roll the dice for fun?
I'm sure they got the message.
Hey, can I give you something?
Please.
Thanks for
Is it gonna be that other currency? Oh no, it's better. It's a drawing.
Supposed to be when we first boarded the train?
So cute.
It's for you.
In the demo, she has a bunch of drawings that she does for your little rankings. They have like a sort of unified look. That's so cute. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have the crayons, right? Yeah. This is like the smallest gripe. It's not a real gripe. I almost feel like the drawing shouldn't happen until she has the crayons, but it's so not a big deal. Like, I do not actually care. Nice drawings. I kind of want to watch her animation like I did with the globe. Unless you're not doing anything right now, in which case that's fine too. So yeah, I guess you can customize the layout at some point. What about this one? Yeah, this one as well. Okay. So maybe I assumed these were like customizable layout spots. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's like a fixed collectibles display basically. It's a nice little hub area, honestly. It's easy to see how it's going to fill out and really gain a lot of character. Well, I say let's head right back in. I have to equip hacking nodes now. I'm going to take the open multi-hack. That does sound really handy. And Yamaza only have the one? Yeah, okay. Ride the train. So, do we actually want to go back? Like, I'm not... Oh, look, there's one of those currencies there. Maybe later in the game it'll be fun to go back and do it rather than doing it like back to back. But Liam, you're probably gonna forget the layout a little bit, and it's gonna take a little longer that way. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't worry. I hear you, commenter. You're correct, but I think I'm gonna do it this way. I've noticed that with myself in games. Like, I used to just play through games and then go back and like do all the collectibles afterwards, and then at some point it became all about efficiency, and it was like I'm gonna immediately go back to levels and clear them 100% before moving on. And then recently I've noticed myself returning to that original, like I'll just do it all later because it's kind of more fun, or at least that's how I feel at this point in my life. I wonder if I'll ever tick back over. But at some point, at the beginning of last year, at the beginning of 2025, I like abandoned trophy collecting entirely because it was affecting the way I played games too much in a negative way, and I really didn't like it. I was like pretty like lightly addicted to it, honestly. That dopamine hits, man. I wrote a blog article about it. I'll see if I remember to do this. I'll link it in the video description. Yeah, I was writing a blog for a while. I stopped like in January. It wasn't on purpose. I'm actually like 70 or 80% of the way through writing another article, and I just put it down for some reason. I think I got quite depressed. I get like really regular clinical depression.
What are you doing?
So
You're trying to hurt yourself.
good catch, you.
You can just fix me back up.
No.
That's not the point.
That's really not the point.
You have to be more careful.
I appreciate that you
Happened to you, I'd
have this joie de vivre,
be in trouble.
but
In real trouble?
we need you.
I mean, well, you best think on that yourself.
Okay.
Hugh's too shy. He can't say it.
Well, we got cats. Where are all the people?
Anyway, yeah, I was saying I was writing a blog a little while ago. I don't know if you guys ever checked it out or anything. I don't think I'm that strong a writer, honestly. It's not really my strong suit, but I was having a hard time with my work on games, so I just wanted to do something else. Oh, we got new enemies. Let's cook them up real quick. I like his quick little movements there. Okay, not too bad. And by not too... Oh, we got more. Sounded like more. I'm like looking at these blue things up there. Oh, that's just like something being generated. I see. Nothing to pay attention to. Yeah, anyway, I was having a hard time working on games a while back, so I started writing that blog, and it was pretty gratifying just to put stuff out. I mean, even if not many people are reading it, like it's just about making stuff. Let me read this. The mass production array uses a massive limb replicator installed in the ceiling to test print structures, capital ships, and jumbo airliners. Because the area will be sealed off by heavy bulkheads, when you hear an announcement, please evacuate the area immediately. Got it. That sounds scary to be a part of. Yeah, I was writing that blog just so I could sort of feel a bit of gratification that I was like doing something remotely creative, but yeah, I'd kind of like to go back to it still, but
You really can make everything with lunar filament, huh?
make a New York taxi cab on the moon.
Limited to the moon, as far as I know.
For what reason?
I've only heard about stuff like this.
Does that mean there are no pragmata?
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Ouch.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah,
Hugh's more into Roombas.
that's good.
Databank access request Pragmata denied. The inquiry keyword Pragmata is classified at security level 6. Only a summary is available for viewing. Pragmata overview. A high-functioning autonomous prosthetic body with a simulated organic structure, currently undergoing operational testing in limited sectors. Due to differing design concepts, it is not compatible with standard workbots commonly used throughout the Cradle. Cradle Data Bank Administrator. So this is like, Pragmata is like a big secret for most people. They shouldn't even know anything beyond that brief at best. Whoa. Whoa. Got it. And I still... Man, I did do a dash there, but I guess it wasn't good enough. I think I need to improve my dodging skills in general. Even if I'm getting a little better at actually executing a dash, clearly I need to keep walking away and stuff. Lunafilament. Lunum and lunafilament. During lunar exploration, the ore lunum was discovered accidentally. Through nanomachine refinement, it yielded lunafilament, a material capable of replicating structural and functional data. Research at the Cradle is actively exploring its applications with expectations of driving significant growth and breakthroughs for Delphi. We got unobtainium on the moon. It is cool. I like the idea. I don't feel like 3D printing has been like explored as a concept a huge amount in video games yet. Like some games have done it, but usually just to generate items for yourself and stuff. But I like how it has like a place in the world building of Pragmata, and like seemingly this whole facility is basically, you know, fantasy version of 3D printed. I think that's cool. Data shard. Oh, those are just instant hack gauge fillers. Okay. Well, that's good.
I think that's the comms tower.
What? Where?
There, that big one. Right in the middle.
Oh, really big one.
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, so one of the trailers showed this, well, this fake city.
Looks a bit like
But wow, they really do a nice, like, entrance to it and everything. Nice vista.
in America.
Earth Hidden Gems.
Lights and signs.
A weskerproduction.com. A weskerproduction.com? Who is running Earth Hidden Gems? That's cute. You see that right there on the ticker? aweskerproductions.com. Fuck. Did Capcom make a website for that? I wonder. I'm not going to check it out. But, oh, cool. That wall. I mean, it's like, it's not a wall. It's just more floor. Thank you for tuning in for my insightful commentary. I promise there's some insight scattered through the nothing. Birds. Connecting our world. That's okay. All right, sure. Really giving a lot of credit to birds where it's not due there, but this is cool. Like the sort of 3D printed like sprues or whatever they're called. Kind of want to look at all these signs now that I saw the A. Wesker thing. Crazy Dance, the Eclipse Theater. I don't know if that's a thing. Is there something around? Oh shit, yeah, there is something around. Hello. Another one? Yeah, look, he's working. He's hard at work. Can you like sneak up on them and hack? No, I don't think so. I wonder if there's a stealth hack. Again. I'll get good at dodging you guys, I promise. I saw someone else working over there too, but... Cosmos. Charlie the Sensation. Okay, maybe these are not going to be all cute Capcom references. Oh, we saw one of these earlier in the previous area. So, you know what? I guess it wouldn't have been worth returning to the previous area anyway, because we don't have a way of dealing with this Luna filament chunk like that anyway, so... I think we would have been gated pretty hard by that. Oh, cool. Let's use our thing. Good dodge. Got good dodges. Crispy dodges. I did not kill that one. We got great dodges. We're going to work on that. We're going to work on that together. Oh, this lift is not operational at this time. See, there's a... It's up there. Darn. Really thought I had something there. The YOLO Boutique. Cute. I feel like that's a very, like, you could actually see that in real life name for a place. Yeah, there's lots of these around. I wonder if I'm actually going to get that power up sooner rather than later. I should probably go take care of this guy in the middle before he manages to sneak up on me at some point. Nice. This door anything? This door is nothing. Can't even get close to this door. Okay, lots of spots to dig into once we get that power. Oh, right, I don't have a map for this area yet. It's... Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Sorry, I was like trying to hit minus to open the map. It's on plus. That was my brief playtime in Indiana Jones getting me, where it is minus for the map. Price down? Whoa, there's a movie poster there for Ghouls and Ghosts. So there is Capcom shit. Cool. I like how that like closed in there like that. Pragmata and Exoprimal are pretty darn unrelated, but they do share some like cool sci-fi visual language, and it's really nice. Oh, this is cool, where this didn't quite like get printed over. That looks dope. I wonder if there's actually 6 locks to unlock. Look at that! Can I climb up a little bit? I don't think I can. Ghouls and Ghosts. It's Arthur, I guess. I guess that's supposed to be Arthur. I hope it's not AI Arthur. It, at a glance, doesn't necessarily look like AI Arthur. So, let's just hope it's not. I should be scrutinizing all these pictures a whole lot more, shouldn't I? What about these donuts? How do they look? They look reasonable. They look fine. If there were something that jumped out at me, it would be that the hand model's nails appear to vary in length slightly. Her thumbnail seems to protrude quite a bit. This nail seems to protrude a reasonable amount from her skin. This one does not. Same with the pinky one. I fucking hate this era, man. I hate suspecting everything of being AI art. Not everything, but... Okay, so there's gonna be 6 of these. Nice. Cool. This is a really cool, like, set piece thing. Very imposing.
I don't know.
Yeah, that door didn't open yet, huh? Let's scan. Let's do it. Oh, well, we actually did get a marker at that door, though, so. Door didn't open yet because I did not open the door. I see. Oh, dope. This guy was in the trailer, too. I thought this was only going to show up later. Oh my god, 4 of them? That does seem like a lot.
It almost had us.
Yeah, nice moves, kid.
I would have got him. I would have had that. Pretty good, though.
Can't forget you.
This is a shelter shortcut, but I think I'm gonna keep going for now. We have some upgrade stuff, but I don't think I need to do it literally every time. I mean, we'll see if I start dying, but... Securing this red zone will unlock a section of the stamp board. Okay, but I need a red gate key to enter. Okay, so there's this whole thing also. Some special types of area.
It could be
You can shoot these too, yeah. I remember in the demo working that out. It seems more practical than always having to run right up to it. So there's that red zone, I guess. There's a big chest in there. What do we got? Riot Blaster. Fires arcing concussive rounds. The blast damage and knockback and... Okay, cool. The blast damage... The blast's damage. I swear to God I can read. The blast's damage and knock back enemies in a wide area, briefly downing foes for follow-up attacks or hacks. Okay. Okay, I actually might like that better than the stasis net by default. Plus it has a little more ammo, so... I am. Let's fucking go. I should probably be using my shotgun a little more liberally. Them being downed is huge, though. Just removing their ability to get close to me. Wish I had a melee attack, but maybe at some point I'll get something like that. Perfect. Oh, that did not heal a lot. Resident Evil... No, Resident Devil 3. They tricked me.
Your average shopping here.
Earth sure has a lot of places.
Resident Evil 3.
Really?
Yeah. It could be real. Fucking hate this. If this game was made like 7 years ago, even 5 years ago, I'd be like, whoa, cute piece of art. Wonder what they were thinking when they drew that. And now I'm thinking to myself, did they drew that? Did they actually do it? Or did they make the machine steal enough art to do it? Did they use the theft machine? Oh, there's that red zone. Okay, I'm going to go right back to that red zone.
Here we come.
Yeah, she's got it. Overdrive. Tea flavor. Yummy. Tea flavor sauce. Barbecue sauce, cheese. All beef. Barbecue sauce, cheese, all beef. I don't know if I would use those words to describe this pizza. And these are, I forget what these desserts are called. So good. I don't know that they would be best described as tea flavor sauce, but... What do we got? We got chicken and waffle for $4? That's nice. I guess this is moon dollars. We got the clucker, the kitty meal, the kitty mac and cheese, American pizza, Madman pizza, Brooklyn pizza, and no, it's probably NY cheese pizza. I love chicken and waffle for $4. That's fucking tight. Get me that. That menu's too high. Nobody's using that. 3D printer doesn't know what to do. I should go back to the red zone first, because that might be progress. And the red zone's like right around the corner too, so let's do that real quick. I've got my overdrive too, so if there's like a bunch of enemies, I'm just gonna do it. Yes. Okay, there's like 3 enemy spawners there, 5 enemy spawners there. And then this one guy over here. I'm gonna be pretty liberal with my resources here. Nice. That guy was going to grab me, wasn't he? He didn't have the blade out. This is gonna want me to defeat them all, huh? Oh, I thought that was gonna kill, but I fucked up. Okay, we gotta get really good at video games right now. Right now, we gotta get really good at video games. That was just a warm up. Oh, I gotta hack that guy too. Oh, we gotta get really good at video games right now. Fuck me. It's fun because, like, you could still be shooting while, you could still be shooting while you're hacking, but, like, it is genuinely tricky to do both. Okay, so red zones are fun. Red zones are cool. I like that. I almost got the fucking work put on me, but some would say I did get the work put on me. Okay, so cool. I got Lunum, so that's that last currency. Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's take the stasis net, just because we're out of ammo. Would be nice if there was a little healing pod or something around. I guess I'll just have to do me best. I could go back to the shelter now. That might make the most sense, honestly. Before I progress, yeah, I should just go back to the shelter now. I know that's not the most thrilling thing to do. I know we're not living life on the edge doing this, but I've been edging all day already, so I can't keep doing this. Someone's got to tell me what that means. That could be an embarrassing thing to say.
Are we gonna upgrade your gear?
Yes. So we got 5. I think I'm gonna, yeah, get some of that heat gauge build up as well. Okay, that's all good. Now we got Riot Blaster. I'm again gonna just make sure we get that preliminary upgrade, because that just, it's so cheap. Like, it seems like a bad idea to skip that first upgrade for 100. I mean, come on. Okay, and now we can get either a node slot, extra. Okay, that is really strong. That's really, really strong. Or we can get something like a buff. Oh, I want to get critical shot. Ugh, I guess I'll get critical shot. It's like the stupid one to get. It's like the cool, stylish one. It's like putting Goblin Attack Force in your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You know, it's not the right move, but we all want to do it, you know? Oh, and now I can upgrade critical shot. You know, I'm gonna do it again. This is putting Grand Maju Garzit in your Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and you're gonna sacrifice Goblin Attack Force for Grand Maju Garzit, and you're gonna have a really powerful critter. That's what you're gonna do. Or is it Great Maju Garzet? I don't remember which one's which, actually. Either way, 4,600 attack. How are they supposed to survive that? They're not. So now I could get a bingo. If I had set this up correctly, I could already be at a bingo. Overclock weaponry mod. Okay, that's good. Chargeable weapons. So I don't actually have chargeable weapons yet. Self-defense response mod. Reduces damage. Okay, when your HP is below 50. That's nice. Hue outfit. I didn't realize there were costumes that you could unlock as well. You know what? I guess I did kind of last time we played, because there's like empty slots visible on the costume selector area. But I guess I forgot that. Gee, I don't know. None of these, like, really excite me. Guess I'll just take self-defense response. That, I think, is a little better. My bingo is terrible. This is, like, the worst bingo layout, but I imagine there's enough to get literally everything, so... we will get bingos slowly, and it will not matter. Mods. Yeah, I'm gonna swap 10% max HP for that, because I think that is mathematically a little bit better. And if it's not, do remember that I flunked out of high math in high school, so yeah. That's what I get. That was a really, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. That was a really, like, humbling time in my life. I, like, coasted through elementary. I did very, very good in elementary school. It's a piece of cake. I never had to study for anything or anything. It was all, like, it all came to me very naturally. And then at some point in high school, Quebec's system is a little different from other places. So it's, like, kindergarten, grade 1 through 6, and then high school, 5 years. Then after... there's a post-secondary... I forgot to take a shotgun, by the way, when I left. Do I have to open this somehow? Are there enemies? Oh, there's enemies. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, in high school, around Sec 2, Sec 3, stuff started getting tricky. And, like, I could no longer just slum it and get through. And, like, my grades started falling a lot. And that became, like, really not great. My mom wasn't very happy about that, but she was always very supportive. And eventually, like, that culminated in, like, me getting into high math in secondary 4, the 4th year of high school, and then not being able to hack it. I didn't have the skills to, like, study and learn. I hadn't built up that that experience, you know. There's a box over here, right? Yeah. Nice. That was really tough. That turned into, like, a really nasty cycle for me too, where it was like I would not be able to do something, and so I would kind of, like, cast it aside in my life. You know, if I'm not good at it, then maybe I don't need it. I could just do something else instead. Which is, like, a really bad, like, space to get yourself in, because then you start, like, discarding things that maybe you shouldn't, you know, just because you're not great at them at first. Recently, I was, like, trying to learn to practice to draw, because I like working on games and making little games and stuff like that, but I feel like it's very limiting that I can't really illustrate very handily at all. And so I was practicing drawing, and, like, I never got beyond that point where, like, my drawings were any good, you know, so everything's just embarrassing and it sucks, right? And it's fucking hard to get beyond that point. I don't think I could honestly say that I'm still trying, because I think I cast it aside again, basically. But I got a lot better. I did actually get a lot better at drawing, so that was nice. I didn't post them online, though. You're not allowed. They're just for me. I would get banned on YouTube if I showed them. No. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll get there. But anyway, yeah, that in high school, like, getting into that habit, like, failing and then abandoning things was not great. Not a good cycle. It's been good to try to unlearn that in the last, like, 10 years of my life, because you can just get good at shit again, even if you gave up on it at one point. I think I'm a pretty handy cook, actually, nowadays, but... Do you guys have any shit that you abandoned because you were bad at it? Like, that was a real reason for it, and then you eventually came back around to it and were like, why did I do that? Because I feel like that's probably actually, like, a pretty common sentiment, or a pretty common thing people go through. But it's tough. The new musical Nights. See life beyond the round table. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, look, there's an upgrade over there, too. I need to try to recall that. So there's that elevator, but also over there, there's something. Nice. Laser hallway. Oh. Got spooked. Do lasers affect enemies? Sadly not. That would have been nice. Oh. Oh, okay, so they don't actually do damage. Oh, wait, that's glass! The lasers don't actually do damage until they've fully appeared. That's good to know. What's over here? Anything? Nothing, just back. What do we got? Extended breach. Open enemy. Wow, that's okay. That's really good. I don't know how crucial it is at this junction, but there's already like that large type of enemy, the Crusher or whatever. Already, I don't feel like I can reliably beat one in one open cycle, so it could be useful if I want to forgo my preliminary defensive upgrades. Oh, so look, I can make it over from here just by jumping around. Do you intend for me to go this way, though? I don't think there's glass in the way. I think I could literally just jump over there. Are you a fake wall? No, you're not. There we go. Fuck, I did do a dodge there, too. But you really, like, you don't get iframes, I don't think, is what it is. So, like, even if I'm inputting a dodge correctly, like, I'm not impervious or anything. Spacing matters. I wonder if having that upgrade, though, the one that gives you the little bit of witch time, I wonder if that does introduce iframes or something. I'll have to fiddle around once I get that. And I should get it soon, honestly. It was silly of me to go for the upgrade that lets me do the fucking visceral attacks to finish enemies. That was a silly choice, and I know it. So I can get my thing there. May need to come back up here anyway to try to get everything. Getting it all in one go seems like it might not be viable. We'll see. Maybe it is, actually. What do you got? Riot Blast. I want Riot Blaster. Thank you. Anything over there? No, maybe you can get everything in one go on the way down. Dead Hunter. I think we saw a Dead Hunter poster earlier, but I forgot to remark on it. Spicy barbecue burger. Only $5.99. Bargain. Nowadays, in this economy, I really wonder if they used AI shit on any of these. I don't want to believe it. I want to believe that this game is better than that, but that's not how it go. No! Oh, it actually moved out of my hacking zone. Oh, but look, the hack stayed. Like, my hack progress maintained. Let's do it. I used my wide open before, which I think was the right call. I need to use my shotgun a little more, though, honestly. Shotgun, I need it to, like, reload quicker, too, also. I need all my weapons to do different things that are more useful to me. That guy's got a lot of health. Am I crazy? Oh, didn't like that. Oh, you've closed. That's why. Of course. Dude, I am mess right now. No. We got this. There we go. It's a really fun combat system to learn, though. Like, I feel like I have so much to improve at right now. Like, I totally didn't clock that those enemies had closed. There's quite a bit going on. Well, plus streaming and trying to talk at the same time, so... super satisfying. New York back then. Standing here feels just like being on Earth. It's as if the New York I saw as a child is right before my eyes. It's not just about meeting the basic conditions for life. We humans need landscapes that can hold our memories, places to call home. Luna Filament can recreate those memories for us. I could stay here forever. So this makes me feel like someone's memory got a little out of control in the Luna Filament printer somehow.
Why's that?
Well, it doesn't necessarily look like anything.
2 upgrade components in 1. Nice.
It's just too clean.
Earth is dirty.
Let's just say people can be a bit messy. But maybe I like messy.
I like that. The earth is dirty. The realization. Very cute.
All gone.
What do we got back here? Lunar Hideout. I thought this would be a big, stuffy company, but I quickly found out that everyone here is a massive weirdo. I guess that just means I'm in good company. That's exactly why I always wanted to work here, though. No one's breathing down my neck. No pressure to conform. Just pure creative freedom. I even got the chance to dig into the Cradle's design history. Turns out each sector was assigned to a different contractor, and they all let their AIs run wild however they pleased. Because of that, the hallways, trams, and sector layouts are messed up. It's inconvenient to get anywhere around here without directions from the AI in charge. Without directions from the AI in charge, I'd probably end up wandering around lost for days. But that's the best part. It's 100 times more exciting than your typical 9-to-5 office space. Plus, I love that I can make my own little hideouts too. Sharon again. This is very big, like why does the Spencer mansion have like fucking traps all over it and stuff? Like eccentric construction man built like trap building for future police officers to get absolutely massacred in, you know? That kind of vibe. So shout outs to eccentric construction men moving up in the world and getting to do space stations now. I'm gonna grab this shotgun real quick. Yeah. Darn, I tried to do my thing too early and I ended up just shooting him. Can't jump. Mental load too big. Still reloading. There you go. When she was like jump you, like literally what I said was what I meant. I was literally like, no, I'm thinking of too many things right now. I can't also hit the B button. I can't be expected to do that too. I like that there was a part of my brain that was like, no, sorry, it's just not happening right now. Your brain's just not big enough right now for this.
Really look like this?
You've really been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Nope. I was watching Sleep Mode
So
for
is this
so
just
long, and when I woke
for that
up,
collectible? I can't tell if it's just a corner. That's
that
fine.
was all
I'll look around here first. There was a spot I wanted to look at back there,
Quakes.
but I don't know which way is progress.
No one else?
This way is probably progress, though.
Nobody.
Oh, you know what? I think I've realized something. This collectible, I think you get it by exploring the area that I wanted to check out before. Let's hope. I'm going to heal while I'm doing this. Oh, you actually have to stop moving to heal. I didn't realize. Just going to heal the once in case I come across any healing items on the ground. So over here, when I open this, it unlocked down here. No, I'm in fact incorrect. That item is not down there. So I will hold that L. That item is probably behind those. I see. You probably break those and then go down a tunnel there. Okay. Okay, don't try to jump on the railings. I guess that doesn't work.
What were you like as a kid?
They have a lot of passive dialogue,
Always getting up to no good. Kept chasing anything that
which is a positive, to be clear.
What did you chase?
To me, anyway.
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally facepalmed.
This has happened to me.
You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's how I know it's dangerous.
Quebec has tons of squirrels. Montreal is like a squirrel city, practically. They own the place. And where I grew up in the countryside... Whoa, nice! They fucking tricked me! Where I grew up in the countryside, it's just squirrel central. Like, there's tons all over the place. And I gotta say, I actually really miss that in Japan. There's other wildlife here, mainly the absolutely monstrous crows all over Tokyo that are fucking gigantic. If you've never seen how big crows are in Japan, it's pretty cool, actually. They're way bigger than in North America. Ooh, that one had a pretty tight time limit. I guess that unlocks down here. Well, sorry about that, guys. There was a ring at the door, and I didn't clock it right away, and they started speaking over the intercom before I went and got it. My B for that. I killed a few enemies, but don't worry, I didn't really do much of anything else here. Just didn't want the fella's voice on the recording. Yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. Squirrel County? Something like that? Anyway. Better to move on. I'm really wondering if there's going to be like a unique boss in every area. Oh, you know what? I feel like I like this one because I do find I'm often really close to enemies. 10 meters is a large area, so. Urban Recreation Project. This project, which recreates iconic cityscapes from major cities such as New York, Seoul, Madrid, and Delhi, is an unprecedented large-scale output test. At the same time, it aims to prove that Luna Filament can enable rapid urban development, showcasing its value on Earth and paving the way for future projects. Okay, so this wasn't, or at least initially, this wasn't a project gone out of control. This was actually like the design, how it was intended to be. Perhaps this is okay then. I mean, the way it looks like it went out of control at some point, but I don't know. There's also an email in this one. I hope I haven't missed emails. I think this is the first time I've scrolled over to one. Forward return to Earth request to Anka? Anki? I'm going to say Anka, but I don't know. From Eileen. Fail the weekly fitness test on purpose? Wow, that never even crossed my mind. If I can't handle the conditions here, no way they'd make me stay, right? Thanks for the tip. Got my test tomorrow, so I'll give this a try. Hope this gets me back to Earth. I feel like I read it with the wrong vibes there, but yeah, you guys can fill in the blanks. You guys can pause the video and reread it yourself with the correct tone. I'm not doing it again. Oh, cool. Oh, man, are those giant printers? Oh, cool. That's how that works. So look, that horrible enemy is on the ground down there. See, there's one down there. I probably shouldn't go tangle with that, honestly. So we got two unlocked. Look, I wonder if this is a thing. This place is called 1540 Lunate Way. That's like the opposite of 0451, the number from like System Shock and Deus Ex and shit. Kind of a crazy coincidence if it's just the opposite for no reason. But maybe it is just a crazy coincidence, I don't know. Can I go around this? Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know if there's a good reason for me to go around this, but... Anything over there? No. I should probably cross the bridge after, though.
Wonder what would happen if we turn this on.
The Limb Recycler. When disposing of bots in the Limb Recycler, strictly follow these steps below. 1. Place the target object in the irradiation zone. 2. Verify that the object is completely inside the irradiation zone, then activate the recycler. Warning. Standing within the irradiation zone during recycler activation will result in fatal last. Okay, we're not going to do that then. We're going to... So bored out of my mind. To how? From Kevin. I wanted a job that actually mattered, so I volunteered to help out managing the recycling unit. But even here, the bots do it all, leaving me with nothing to keep my hands or mind busy. Routine tasks, heavy lifting, precision work, everything is handled better than I ever could. All I do is press the disposal button from time to time. Emptiness gnaws at me, a void I cannot escape. Sometimes I wonder, were the bots created not to serve us, but to take away any sense of purpose we might have had? We got scathing Pragmata with lightly scathing commentary on what every manager wants every business to look like. Automated completely by AI with the barest of human presence to just make sure it stays on track. We hate this. So there's appears to be an enemy in there already. So let's tight. So I love the big damage number there, 50,000. Pretty satisfying. Okay, so I should be very careful. Now I didn't actually cross the bridge yet, so I hope this doesn't fuck me in a weird way. What do we got? Decoy generator. Wait, this swaps for the grip gun? A defense unit that creates a lifelike hologram decoy that will draw enemy attention. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can use this to trick enemies to go in. Okay, they seem to really like it. Okay. Okay, this is not grip gun. For a sec, I was like, what the fuck? Is this really grip gun? It was sort of blue coated, which I thought looked like the grip gun's blue, but turns out they got... Oh, the grip gun's gray, I see. Like, the UI is blue, but the little ring icon portion is actually gray. I see, okay. So we're gonna use the decoy gun for obvious and nefarious goals. Just gonna get you guys there right away, and I'm just gonna blast. Maybe that was a little early. No, I think that was reasonable. Oh, and look, it's the decoy is actually still active, but that does appear to have been my only use of it, unless it regenerates. But I don't know. I don't know if it will. Please hack. Wow, the decoy lasts a long time too. I definitely didn't hear that right. For a second, I thought Hugh said "get fucked" to the enemy. Straight out of Killer 7.
End of the road?
Kind of. A CRT TV. Only old people know what these are. Only geriatrics know what these are. That ain't me, though. I'm still young, right? The PS2 is still pretty new, right, guys? Oh, no, I missed the coins. Oh, well. Oh, gee. Okay. Darn. I did actually get a dodge in there again. Let me get the Riot Blaster going. I really need to take advantage of that more. And by that, I mean I'll just do it right now as well. Whoa, what is going on with the hacking grid? It's like locked. Oh shit, cool. Oh, he's got an anti-hacking thing on his face. So does that mean you can still hack from behind? No. Do I have to... Can I break it? Jesus. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna try not to use my overdrive if I can avoid it. Yeah, it's breaking. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna use the decoy gun because I really need to be careful here. Okay, so now I can do a hack. Oh, that's so cool. It literally unlocks, like, that portion of the grid specifically. Fuck, that's super cool. Very well thought out design. So I can, like, kind of repeatedly pepper him with these weak hacks as long as he's distracted with the other Hue. Okay, there we go. Cool. Wow, that's super cool, the way they can do that and protect their own hacking grid, or whatever it's called again. The way that the, like, actual shape that was on his face corresponded to the coverage of the hacking grid, very, very cool. I'm super enamored with that, honestly. Can I go down? Get out of here somehow? There we go. That was cool. Definitely not a pushover. You know, earlier I perhaps mistakenly claimed I could have taken 4 at once, and I'm a big enough guy to know when I'm wrong, and maybe I misjudged just a little bit. I hear one of those collectible guys around. Where are you? Maybe in the next room? There we are. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, I think I'll probably go back for now. I think we have quite a bit of stuff, and getting our health refilled will be good. I'm glad the loading times are not too bad. I love that we live in an era where, like, loading times have been largely solved. Because, like, man, like, shit got nasty at the end of, like, PlayStation 3 and, like, all the way through PlayStation 5. It was really nasty how long load times have gotten. Like, I remember playing, like, stuff like Final Fantasy 15. It was, like borderline minute-long load times. Like, booting up games like Uncharted 4 and, like, The Last of Us, like, on initial boot would also be, like, a minute or more. Death in a Souls game would be, like, 30-plus seconds. Cute. I'm glad we've, like, largely been able to solve load times. Not just on, you know, home consoles, but on, like, the Switch as well. Switch 2, I should say. Cute.
You okay? Not hurt, are you?
The disrespect.
Nice pass, kiddo.
Off the dome.
The replicator bridges.
Yeah, I really feel like that's something that, like, we often take for granted in, like, game consoles of the current era. PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2. Just, like, yeah, load times are, like, not literally eliminated, but they're, like, not a problem anymore. Maybe there's, like, a couple games out there that don't have great ones, but, like, I think that's more of, like, an issue limited to those specific games rather than a generational issue.
Watching TV is fun, but it's also kind of boring.
Very astute.
Huh? I thought you liked TV.
I do, but when I'm watching it, time just drifts away. And then, when the show is over, I just feel like I wasted a bunch of time.
Doesn't help that the show lineup here is.
Yeah, you gotta watch some good stuff like Code Lyoko or Zix Level 1.
I don't want to wait.
I know the feeling.
It like the fact that I'm at a place in my life where I relate more to Hugh, it's like, oh no, I'm getting old, aren't I?
Drawing was so much fun that I kind of made a mess.
That's okay. That's fine. I like that she has all these little, like, just things to go interact with and look at and
Not
stuff.
missing any colors?
It's cute.
Nope, they're all there.
Must have been a lot of work.
Hear it. Crayons tend to run off, and the ones you use the most, they're gone before you know it.
Crayons can run?
Gotta put them away right, or they'll roll away on you.
Look, this one's got hair. No reason. It just do. Okay, we got 9? Wow. I feel like unless the costs increase, these are going to max out pretty soon. Like if we came back with another 9, which ostensibly would be like one more area or whatever. I don't know, like, do these upgrades really last to the end of the game? No, that meter gets longer. I'm now realizing I don't have like a cursor or anything, so I can't demonstrate this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right now there's 9 blocks on each of those meters. But you can clearly see that it extends to like at least 18, maybe 20 blocks. So shit, okay, I see. That's why it looks like that. A lot of stuff to upgrade. I really like this. I feel like there is an overwhelming amount of things to upgrade in a positive way. Like, I feel like the game is giving me enough resources to pick all the things that I want, but also I clearly have to make decisions, you know, like tough decisions in the short term. Evidently in the long term, I'm sure you'll be able to get everything no problem, but I'm currently really enjoying the economy in this game. I think it's nice. It seems nicely balanced so far. Defensive units, yeah. Yeah, that one defensive unit I got so far is really fucking good, so I'm gonna get that first upgrade on it. Duration plus, yeah, that sounds great. And then we can upgrade this stuff too. Oh yeah, I got another one of those, so I can get fast moves or node slot. I kind of want to get fast moves because I want to see if that introduces iframes or what. Because right now, yeah, when I'm dodging enemies, I don't feel like I have a good success rate right now, and that might just be a user error thing. But enhanced Diana's hacking gauge. Yeah, I mean, these seem good to have. Performance up on overdrive protocol. You know what? Let's just fucking do it. I should get another mod slot because this is actually pretty inexpensive. We're just gonna spend, baby. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking do it. Not even gonna think. Thinking's over. And I have 3 coins. Tight. Okay, now I can get a much sought after bingo. I'll do this a little smarter this time. Still don't have any chargeable weapons, but... Oh, that's good. Extra repair cartridge? Great. Oh, I need triple bingo for the next one. Yeah. I wonder if these stamp charts ever change, like, shape or anything like that. Not that I'm not pleased enough with the system as it is, but I just wonder. So it didn't say... So I was using Jazz last time, but it appears that it does not... that does not maintain. Thank you for your stuff. Okay, we have a lot of mods now. I do want close quarters. This was defense. I don't have chargeable weapons, and I want extended reach. Nice. Okay, fun. Weapon loadout. Hacking nodes. Yeah, I still kind of want multi-hack. I wonder how many of these there are. I see there's 3 slots right now, but there's potentially space for, like, a bunch after that if they add more spots. I don't know. Oh, and right, I can actually equip. Oh, my grip gun went up to 7, by the way. I was, like, upgrading it without being too... without, like, reading it too carefully or anything. But tight. 7's great. Right, I should endeavor to skip those animations. Speed our process up just a smidge, just a touch. Okay, so we were headed into there, but there was also an upper way to get in there, so I want to explore the upper a little bit. Oh, I see. There's the trigger for the thing. The enemies are not in that spot at all, so I should probably consider just firing a shot from my my distraction gun. Man, the arc's a little... That do? Oh, they're not hostile yet. Ah. Well, there's your problem. But if I drop down... You guys, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. You gotta get way closer. There we go. I'm really glad they all turned around. At first I thought I was looking at, like, oh, it can only distract 2 or 3 enemies at a time, but... Very into all the laser grids. As a big Resident Evil 4 laser grid fan, very pleased that this game has just a huge quantity of laser grids. Shoutouts to Capcom appreciating laser grids. Shoutouts to the Resident Evil 4 remake team when they did the Assignment Ada DLC. Sorry, the Separate Ways DLC. Separate Ways? Assignment Ada? Separate Ways. When they did the Separate Ways DLC, shoutouts to them, like, rethinking the laser hallway in a super cool way. I dug that. That DLC was fucking incredible. Probably my favorite part of the Resident Evil 4 remake, actually. And I think it was cheap. It was only like $7. Nice! That's so cute.
Okay.
I think I see how it works. I should be able to break this down.
Ow, fuck.
I'm gonna try something.
Sorry, when I laughed, my surgery wound hurt. Cool. I was wondering if this was going to be a gun or something. I like her, like, excitement there, the little hop, that she can do something new.
How was that? I want to do my part. I know I can help.
Thanks, Diana. I'll let you help. You're okay, kid. Get in.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Cute.
Roger that.
Okay, so just use the hack button. So that does reveal a lot of stuff. And some stuff in the previous area, too. I don't know if I want to go back quite yet to the previous area, but...
Quick, look at the monitor. Whoa, look at the size of that boat.
Oh no, there's a big robot somewhere. Guess I'm gonna have to put it down.
Is it doing anything? Edith is the one that ordered the attack. No, that can't be. It's trying to get in. It's almost there. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
What happened to these people? You know anything?
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
The vault?
I don't believe we haven't found any survivors.
What's the vault?
Good sign.
Bot disposal costs to Kevin from Nigel. The management system just threw up a warning. Your limb recycler usage is off the charts. Think about it. One tiny scrap or 3 giant chunks. Power cost is the same. Is using it on high cost items whenever possible really that hard for you to grasp? Keep your head in the game, Kevin, or the AI might decide you're the next thing to recycle. He's not fostering a comfortable work environment here. He's right, but...
This spot's all clean.
Fast work.
Okay, and they've dropped money too, which is nice. I'm like wondering if I should like immediately go back with it and like was there any limb crystals that were like right here? There's some in the other room. I don't really want to go back through the whole level at this moment, but
Doing my part.
okay, there's like a whole area down there. Okay, there's like a whole area in here too. This seems to... Oh, this leads back out to the street. Right. At the end of this alley here. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I will stick in here then. The level design's quite fun in this game so far. Okay, down here it's just this upgrade component, right? Okay, phew. Not a whole thing down here then. Makes my life easier. Now, That item is definitely behind glass back there, huh? Yeah. Spooky. Okay, there's one of the things too back there. One of the hacking points. Oh, we got a new weapon too. Charge. Oh, Charge Piercer was in the demo as well. This was after you finished your first playthrough. I believe this would appear in like a side room. So literally, as you imagine it. It was very strong though, so I'm gonna use that for this guy.
For best results.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that charge equipment on, but hey. Okay, my ammo is like full. So I need to use Decoy Gen and Riot Blaster. I need to use them well. I wonder if that's like an instant kill on you. If it does 50,000 damage to the enemies.
Here it comes! Look out! Here's overdrive protocol at the ready.
Back off!
Jump to
Get another open on everyone. See, it's really slow, but man, the power is really something. Darn. Got me with the stomp. Okay, I believe these guys dropped. Yeah, there we go. Wait. I want to pick you up, please. There we go. Oh! Ah! Fuck! Boy. That fucking hurts. Okay, let's see if I can do this a little better this time. Okay, so dodging there, by the way, did not give me iframes. Even with my upgrade. I have to dodge more strategically, I think. Can't hit it. That last one, it was a little tricky to hit. God, that's spooky. Okay, let's try to... Man, that's cool, because you can charge the Charge Piercer before, like, while you're still doing it. Okay, so, like, you know, hard to rub your head and pat your belly, right? Not too hard to hold the charge button on the Charge Piercer while you're doing the grid, and then you just release after. That has, like, a really good synergy that, like, from, like, a human, like, skill perspective, like, I think I can execute that without too much difficulty. Fucking cool game, man. You guys made a fucking dope combat system. I'm gonna use one of my healing items. Oh, this is that room earlier that we came into from the other side. Ah, so I guess I really didn't need to run back earlier. It's almost like someone was paid to like design it well or something. Crazy idea. So there were like 2 of those big enemies here. I do have overdrive, which is good, but I don't love the idea of facing 2 at once. I might not have a choice. Oh, you're just leaving? Oh, if you're not aiming, you can't charge the shockwave gun. He's just walking away for some reason. Did I say something wrong? Do I need to fight him? No, I don't need to, but...
Right on!
Oh shit, what is that? Okay, I don't love that. Man, I was using the shockwave gun like a moron there. You may have noticed that I like fired it from like huge range to little effect. I thought I had the charge gun. the piercing one or whatever it's called. Eeh. That enemy's like specific weak point placement when they pop out on either side of the head is like devious. Super fun, honestly. And I totally missed this before. Did I not come to this corner? No, I think I started on this corner. I guess I must have just missed it. Yeah, this is the side I started on. I guess I literally just missed that item for no reason. Oh well. No big deal. I should be able to get into a variety of these spots, though, now. No, I can't climb this. If I use that car, I think I should be able to climb it. But, yeah, let's take care of this guy first. Not great. That was pretty good. Ooh.
Now it's my turn.
I need to be more willing to also just shoot enemies like in the chest and stuff, because you still do fine damage, just not the good damage. I want to get on top of this bus. This car seems a little too low. Like, can I not jump off of you? Eh.
Yeah.
Thank God. There we go.
Still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm
No.
mostly just here to provide backup.
Can't use a boost when you run so low on stuff. It forbids you.
The cradle's a bit out of my league.
Let me jump onto this, please.
I get by.
Can I make this jump? Yes! Wow, surprisingly. Love it. I'm gonna not take that, though. That was dumb. Yeah, so you can still do a boost as long as your meter is white, but not when your meter gets to the red. You lose the ability to do a boost. Which feels a little unintuitive. Like, I feel like I should still be able to do one at this point and just spend the whole rest of my meter, but them's the breaks, I guess. I think over here there was... Oh, no, it's the lift over here, right? We need to go back and we need to go across that bridge at some point. But there's a couple spots to check out here.
Let's hurry back and get back to cabin.
Later. Okay, so this is just that. Oh, nice. They made this lift work, so I don't need to worry about getting back up there. Now, I do feel like I should probably check what was across that bridge up there before I go into that new area back there. Were there any other limb crystals around here to destroy? I don't think so. And through this door, this eventually led us upwards. Was there any limb crystals nearby? I can't remember, honestly. Let's just abandon that for now. Let's simply not. Do I want to go back right now? I don't think so. I have a reasonable amount of currency. I still have one healing item left. I think maybe I'll try to keep hacking it for now. I like that little path of coins in the air there. Not exactly sure what it's leading me to, but I guess we can... Like... Cool. I got 3. A very small amount of currency for my trouble.
That thing packs a punch. Overdrive protocol activate. Look out for its targeting point.
It's actually too far. I need to...
Incoming.
You're going down.
Riot Blast.
Big ol' piece of junk again.
Charge Piercer. Bam. Charge Piercer. Take a little bit of damage. That's okay. That's the plan. Charge Piercer again. And we got one more in the tank. Oh, shit. It wasn't enough, though. I need to break. Oh, you know what? I can just shoot him to death. Tight. I still took a hit, but that was definitely best encounter yet with those guys. Can I get another Charge Piercer? Yes, please. Thank you. Like, if you're aggressive in this game, and it is demanding to be aggressive, I think every enemy just melts, honestly. The way, like, there's so much you can be doing at all times, and there's so much, like, efficiency you can add to your play by overlapping your inputs between the two gameplay styles. Oh, where was that? There you are. I feel like there's a lot to learn, and like I was saying a second ago, you could potentially melt every enemy in like 1 second flat if you were able to like truly maximize your inputs. Increased hacking range by 30%. Okay. That was the first time we had seen an enemy out of hacking range just down there before. So maybe that could be useful. It's not... My instinct isn't to go for that one, though. I'm more of a big damage, big numbers kind of guy. This is nice, this like New York City corner here. Looks good.
I can see a beacon over there on that roof.
That roof. Oh, and I see there's another one. Oh, man, you can really see them from everywhere in the level, huh? That's cool. I need to potentially use Overdrive a little more. I feel like Overdrive, I have had it kind of full a little often. Like, I probably should have blasted that last enemy with it, but... Oh, that enemy's grid was a totally different shape. I think that was actually a new enemy. It's certainly making a sound I haven't heard yet. Can I get that money conveniently? I don't know. Maybe. Please open the box. There we go. I guess I could just drop down here. Let me hack this first, just in case this changes something. You know what? I think I'm going to have to drop down anyway. So maybe I'll go across that way first, and I'll come back and I'll try to drop down and get those coins.
Yeah.
I'm glad Diana's having fun. Good for her, honestly. Oh, and there's another item over there. Is that... No, you have to take a lift up from back there to get to it. I see.
Did you hear that?
Oh, getting close to snap time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah, you're right, but hummus is so fucking good, dude. I would eat that all the time. Sorry, my wife just walked in the door, so I had to put a little cut there. As I was saying, hummus was great, and Diana's missing out by thinking that me having to eat hummus 5 times a day is somehow inefficient. Tell that to my doctor. My heart health's never been better.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Her amazement. Very cute.
There's another beacon.
Oh, I hear one of those
That Edith is down there too.
collectibles again. Where am I hearing it from? That way? That way. Yeah, somewhere in this general direction. Look, there's so much shit. There's a chest there. There's power up there. There was a collectible somewhere over there. Oh, here he is. There's like so much shit to check out. I'm gonna need to like scrutinize this area. If I jump down there, it's obviously a huge fucking combat encounter. So maybe... Ah, fuck it. Okay, we got overdrive, and I'm gonna try to make sure I spend that. We got multi-hack Got Charge Piercer.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh, you're too far to hack.
Overdrive protocol. On staff. Missile spotted.
We're gonna get multi-hack going. Whoa. Okay, those enemies can shoot some sort of slower projectile. Don't love that. So far, this encounter is going great. Oh, look, you get to hack the projectile. And then it goes back! That is super fun. Brilliant stuff. There's another one? Yeah, okay. Dude, what a fucking fun combat system. Okay, so far this encounter is going excellent. But there's clearly still a big enemy coming. Let's take Shockwave Gun for now. Now I'm gonna break this out. And let's try to take care of all the little enemies while we can. I'm gonna get a hack in on that. Shockwave Gun here. Oh yeah, I have a good chance to get a Shockwave Gun in there. And when the Shockwave Gun's reloaded, okay. Ooh. Oh, that enemy didn't die. Okay, we gotta peck away at these things. Oh, did I fuck up that hack? I totally did. Eh. Oh my god! I don't know why I didn't expect that. Are there any other power weapons in the... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get you, Charge Piercer, get you charging. Nice, big whiffs. Nice, all bigger whiffs. Oh. I think I actually did that whole encounter without taking any damage. I've not been the best on dodges so far in the game, so I'm pretty chuffed with that, honestly. Can't complain. Man, what a fucking video game. That easily the most fun combat encounter so far. Just by the virtue of it being like a long combat encounter. That was really nice. Could use more of that.
One more to go.
All right. It's all downhill from here.
So like I was saying, there's a bunch of stuff to get in there. So let's just real quick examine this room.
So what's next after work finishes on New York?
Trying to listen to that cutscene while we go.
Isn't that where you're from?
What about something in the glue style? Like you see with the temple in Nara. They're made entirely from wood, but can supposedly stand over 1,000 years.
Nothing but wood. Just thinking about it. Wow.
You'd need wooden samples at least 100 years old for something that strong.
Huh. A worthy challenge. But with lunar filament, everything is possible. Everything.
You can't just use Luna filament to make wood. That shit don't grow on trees, you know. This is an applause break. That shit don't grow on trees, you know. You're supposed to laugh there. Please laugh. Please, I really need this. This looks like a whole thing. I should, yeah, I gotta go back. And then this is just back to the city. But like, look, there's like stuff to unlock over there too. This is, okay, no, this is like a whole other district that we just entered for the first time. Fuck, man. Let's just have a peek up this way first too. Okay, well, we have to have a second peek. Oh, it's right here, okay. I guess we'll do this while we're here. Is that the last one? Yeah, okay. So the gate is open now, but we also have the business district.
You're doing great,
You're doing great too.
That's cute. Little mimicry. Was there an elevator that bridged those two printed things?
Hold on to your hiney.
My what?
Like some
Cute.
kind of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
Man, the level design, I mentioned this before, but quite strong, honestly. Oh, look, there's a box there, too, that I missed. That's like the beginning of the level. You come up there. Darn. So then this guy opens. So that's just a shortcut. Shortcut to where? Oh, no! Wait, maybe I can recover this. Okay, I got this. Oh, I see. So, okay. It's a good shortcut. Actually, given that we have this shortcut, I can go grab that box really quickly and just hop back up that lift pretty painlessly. Eh. Got 11 of those. Nice. That's coming along. So yeah, I think I'll go grab those last collectibles in that district we were in before, which was the what district again? I can't remember. And then I think I'm going to head back to the shelter, and given my wife has come home from work, I'm going to decide to be a social animal and spend time with her, actually. Crazy, right? Spending time with your wife. Imagine that. Imagine marrying someone you love spending time with. Okay, so there's a lot here. There's that chest, which I think I can't get to from here. I think I need to drop from higher. Oh, and there's this literally right here. And then there's this literally right here. A slide, cute.
I wonder what that is.
Anything in this corner? No, okay. And then there's something over there. What are you? Oh, you're not good. Oh, wait, what are you? What are you? Oh my, that's so cool. You have to do like a special pattern. And look, it's generating enemies? Dude, that's so fucking cool. I'm gonna blow it. I'm gonna blow it. I feel like I've already blown it with this thing. No, no, don't leave. Fuck. Damn it. That is genuinely so fun, and that it spawns enemies at the same time. Super good stuff. Really fun game design there. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm smiling from ear to ear. That's really awesome. I wish I hadn't botched it, but I assume I can come back for that. Like, I assume that's like basically a collectibles category. Oh no, look, safe boxes mods. It's not, it doesn't appear to be. Damn, maybe they're like random. I see there's an enemy there. Oh, he's climbing. They can climb. Shit. I never clocked that. So damn, maybe those enemies are random and you just have to be fucking on it when it happens. I really liked how it was like a special sort of unique grid there that you had to proceed through in a unique pattern. Like, you immediately understand how to interact with this enemy because you're using these mechanics through the entire game. But just a totally unique interaction type that we haven't yet gotten to see. It is brilliant. This game just seems to be filled with that sort of thing. When enemies over 20 meters away. Okay, only 10% though. I don't feel like that's worth it for how big a condition that is. What do I have equipped right now? 10% within 10 meters. I feel like within 10 meters happens all the time. I feel like over 10 meters, or was it over 20 meters? I feel like when I'm at that range, my gut instinct is to not shoot and to get closer and to hack them. So I feel like I have less utility for that one, honestly. Okay, so let's head back up. I think I'm gonna make my way more or less back to the shelter. Oh, I might not be able to from this one. Oh yeah, I'm not. Okay, that's like a dead end. Maybe I could. Oh no, I bumped into a wall. I think I could have done that glide if I didn't bump the wall, but these things happen. I believe there's a lift back here. That'll get me where I want to go, more or less. I don't want to do this. Can you warp to shelter? Just to be clear, I'm going to manually walk back to shelter, but... Oh, hey, Scan Amiibo is lit up. Okay, so I here have a Big Man Amiibo from Splatoon. It's Amiibo, Big Man Amiibo, officially not supported in Pragmata. So I assume the only Amiibo you can scan is the upcoming Diana Amiibo. That is, to be clear, upcoming and still not released, even though this game's been out for a few weeks. Fuck. Even though this game's been out for a few weeks. That's unfortunate. I thought, I think I mentioned this in the last video, there's a bunch of Nintendo games and Nintendo adjacent games that have Amiibo support where they support a sort of generic Amiibo support as well. So like in the Hyrule Warriors games, if you scan a, or you know what, a better example is the Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. If you scan a Zelda Amiibo, you'll get like a custom like paraglider skin that you get to keep, that goes in your inventory forever. That's like a special thing for that Amiibo. But if you scan like something wrong, if you scan like the Mario Brothers cereal box, you'll get like some generic items. It'll just dump a bunch of generic like loot items on you, and like it's kind of a cute thing. I mean, it's also kind of nothing, but like it's whatever. It's like a fun little thing you can do with your Amiibos if you have them kicking around. So I was hopeful that this game would also have a generic use besides whatever the Diana Amiibo will get you, which I'm assuming is going to be like a skin or something like that. I don't actually know. It's crazy that it didn't release on the same day. Like, it's still not out. I assume that they wanted to, but for one reason or another, it just wasn't possible. I can't imagine that they thought that, like, this Amiibo will sell better separated from the game. You know, obviously the best course would have been to have it on the same day, but there must have been something that didn't work out there. It also didn't work out for Resident Evil Requiem, because there are 2 Resident Evil Requiem Amiibos announced as well that are also both not out. I assume at this point all 3 Capcom Amiibos are going to release on the same day or something, but I don't know. Don't actually know. We also, I don't think, know what the Requiem ones do, and Requiem also doesn't have generic Amiibo support, which is a shame. I also think it's kind of a shame. Well, you know what? I actually haven't confirmed this for myself, so I'm not actually sure if this is a thing. I was gonna say it's a shame the other Capcom Amiibos don't work in their respect in these Capcom games. Of course, there's quite a few Monster Hunter Amiibo at this point, between Monster Hunter Stories 2, Stories 3, and Monster Hunter Rise. There's like a lot of Monster Hunter Amiibos. They might have done one for Sunbreak as well, but I can't remember. And then there's the Mega Man Amiibos as well, where there's Mega Man and there's the Gold Mega Man. Gold Mega Man, I think, has a funny quirk, though, where the Mario and Silver Mario and Gold Mario Amiibos are counted as 3 different Amiibos when you scan them. I believe Gold Mega Man is counted just as Mega Man when you scan it. Like, it's not a distinct Gold Mega Man separate from the regular Mega Man. Just an odd quirk. I don't know why. Anyways, Would have been nice if you could scan Mega Man in this one and get a little Mega Man skin or something like that. Maybe you can. I didn't confirm this, but I feel like I would have seen this on the internet if it was a thing. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here for today, and we will pick this up next time, and I assume slam out that area in no time at all, because we seem to be pretty close to the end of that one, honestly. Pragmata continues to kick ass, and I am going to continue to pine after more hours to play it with.